So I really felt called to record this video, and it's something that I have never done before, so I'm gonna try not to cry in this video. It's a very weird but divine feeling that I'm feeling right now, and I feel like both my past self but my future self at the same time. um, so I just want to make this video to myself, but I do plan on posting it on my birthday on July 21st, because I strongly feel that that is the day my entire life will change. And not just in a, oh, something big will happen sort of way, but in a reality shifting way. Like, I feel like that is the day that I will completely move into a whole new world, into a whole new reality. Um, and it's scary, but it's exciting also. Um, so I'm very intrigued. I'm very interesting, and that is my whole reason for recording this video, but also why I plan to post it. Um, just so that, not that I can have proof, but accountability also. Um, and even just like as a manifestation technique. Why not? Like, why the hell not? Um, so yes, I want to tell myself, I want to tell you that I am proud of you. This year has been so fucking difficult, but so life-changing also, and so beautiful. Um, and I really feel like this whole scenario, me being here right now, was sparked because last night I broke another wall. Um, Somebody say often, if you've been following me, if you're used to it, I said this year felt like 2020. This year has been 2020 all over again. Um, and I meant that. I mean that. But yeah, like I'm moving into a new reality, and I feel it so heavily in my spirit, in my body, in my being, in my soul. And I just want to say that I'm proud of you. This year has been difficult as fuck. But the reason that I feel like I'm here right now in this moment is because I broke another wall last night, psychologically and spiritually. I came to some deep understanding about where I've been at, and what lesson I've been learning throughout this whole thing. And it really felt like I called back a piece of my power. Not called back. I don't even want to say that. It feels like I am a whole being right now. Interpret that how you want, but I feel complete. I feel whole. I feel balanced. I feel blissful. I feel wise. I feel whole. Simply, I feel whole. Like, it's one thing to know you're a whole human, you know what I'm saying, but to feel whole. Last night I came to the realization, I had the revelation, and I don't even remember what sparked it. I was reading The Wisdom of the Shamans, I think is the name of the book. But I think the passage that I was reading didn't even have anything to do with the revelation, but it hit me so instantly, and I had to journal about it. But I have been in a learning process, a karmic cycle of reclaiming my power from my core wounds. And I'm calling it my core wound and not just a childhood wound, but of like, I have truly healed that and moved on from that. The biggest lesson of my life has been regarding my worth, and not that it has anything to do with relationships or anything like that, but that it is shown through relationships, and of my experiences with my father truly was the catalyst for transformation for me. But a huge part of that was having to reclaim the power from feeling unworthy, just simply put, like, in the simplest of terms, unworthy, and of not being able to see or recognize all of the ways that has shown up over the past years. And like, each year, every few years, there's been a new level, a new cycle, a new devil with that, and diving deeper into that knowledge, into that learning. But last night it felt so beautiful, because it was like, oh my God, I can see it. I see it. I see the story. I see the pattern. I see it. I see it. I see it. I see it. Thank you. And it wasn't a sad thing. It wasn't a like, oh my God, we have more learning to do. It felt like, no, I've returned back to self. Like, I don't have that wound anymore. I don't have and not to say that certain things still won't be brought up or triggered, or like, healing is never ending. I'm not saying that at all. I'm not negating that at all, but of really being able to say, no, I am a whole human. Like, my spirit is whole. And we can go so many ways with this, and almost in the sense of like not needing to learn the twin flame lessons anymore. Like, I don't need those lessons anymore. Before it was, I don't want to learn those lessons through this person, through this avenue. Now it's, no, actually, I've learned that lesson. I don't need that twin flame lesson anymore. I don't need that twin flame mirror anymore, almost. And not to say that you will never experience mirrors. Not negating that either, because that is life. Everyone and everything is a reflection of you. But I don't need to be shown that wound because it's healed, because I've worked on it, because I can see it now. I think that's the whole reason we encounter and we have those twin flame lessons, is because we truly cannot see the ways in which we are operating from that broken space. So we need those reflections to show us, hey, you're operating from this broken space. You need to fix this. You need to heal this. You need to change your ways. And it's like right now, it's like, no, I don't need that anymore. I'm a whole human. I'm whole. I'm whole. I'm whole. There's not, this lesson does not exist anymore. I have passed that karmic cycle. Thank you, God. I have passed that karmic cycle. And this is not to negate anyone or anything. This is truly about me. But damn, like, I'm grateful for that. I'm so grateful to know, and not just know, but to operate from my worth. And even in moments where I might be struggling because my physical reality is not 100% where it's at, where I want it to be, or a reflection of that in this moment, because like I said, July 21st, I feel like I'm finna be a whole new human. Shit finna pop off. And I'm posting this for accountability reasons, not just accountability of self, but just affirmation, I guess. Because yeah, you are a whole human, sis. I am proud of you. You don't need those lessons anymore. You don't have those wounds anymore. You have learned. You have closed out that karmic cycle. The clues finally make sense. The breadcrumbs finally stuck. Like, you got the whole loaf. You made it to your destination. I'm so proud of you. I'm so proud of you. I'm so proud of you. I hope that your birthday is beautiful. I am recording this on July 15th, 16th. Let me check and see. 16th. I'm so proud of you. I know you have so much to look forward to. And like I said, I know your entire life is about to change. I know what you've been manifesting, what you've been working on. I hope all of it comes true. I know all of it will come true. It's not a hope. I know all of it will come true. I know things are about to shift for greater, for the better for you. You are beautiful. You are worthy. You are whole. This is a moment to stop the world, okay? And I'm looking forward to what life has next in store. I'm looking forward to it. But yeah, I think that's pretty much all I wanted to say. I'm supposed to be recording a meditation video, but I was in the shower and I felt so strongly like, no, you need to see this. You need to send this to your future self. Because shit is about to be different. Shit is about to pop off. Shit is about to be greater than what you expected. The lessons, you have been learning them. The karmic cycle, you've passed those tests. You've shown up. Thank you. I love you. Happy birthday.